Hey, welcome back to SLG TV. This is the place for online coaches to be to build, market, monetize, and scale their coaching businesses. In today's video, you're going to learn how to sell your signature program so that you can finally make the difference and the money that you've been envisioning since you started your coaching business. And don't forget to stick around until the end because I'll be sharing my favorite signature program resource that will have you creating influence, impact, and income in your coaching business faster than you ever thought possible. By this point, you've already created your signature program framework, and if you haven't done that yet, go ahead and click on this video and I'll show you exactly how to do that. You've also beautifully packaged it into multiple streams of income, meaning that it can be used as a group coaching program or one-on-one coaching. Maybe you've packaged it into an online course or a VIP day, and if you haven't done that either, go ahead and click on this video and I'll show you how to do that as well. Now that you have those details out of the way, you're ready to move into the marketing and enrollment phases of your coaching business. One of the biggest mistakes I see coaches make once they have their signature programs complete is that they don't follow through on marketing. Here's typically what happens. They first create their signature program, then they package it into a course, whether that's some sort of like DIY or group or one-on-one course. Then maybe they market it a little bit, and I mean slightly. So they'll mainly share a couple social media posts, maybe a couple emails. They don't have any real strategy, even if they've dipped into ads and they're basically throwing spaghetti at a wall hoping something sticks. Then what happens is they don't get the results they anticipated. They beat themselves up and figure that it's not good enough, they're not good enough, and nobody wants what they're offering. So what do? They move on, they create a new digital product or a new signature program, and this cycle continues. Coach, marketing your signature program and digital products that come from your signature program takes a strategy, soul, and a whole lot of testing. And it's important to know that for every price point, there are different strategies. So if you're at the point where you're ready to market and sell your signature program, be sure to have these signature program sales steps in place. Signature program sales step number 1, create a sales page. Now, every offer needs a sales page, period. Your sales page is where your ideal clients come to learn about your offer, see if it's a good fit, and take the next steps to enroll. This could mean purchasing in the moment or filling out an application to work together. Regardless of your call to action, your sales page will be a deciding factor in enrollment. And here are some things to think about. Number 1, you need to think about your sales page design. So be sure your sales page is visually pleasing and creates an organic flow. This happens through color choices, background transitions, font colors and weights, and text breaks. The second thing to think about is your sales page copy. Your goal is to speak directly to an exact situation your ideal client is experiencing. And notice that I didn't say ideal clients, plural. A sales page copy pro tip is to speak to one person in a conversational tone that helps them to know that you understand what they're experiencing and can help. So once your shiny new sales page is up and running, you can move on to signature program sales step number 2, which is to solidify your sales funnel. Now, your sales funnel is a series of content that you guide your audience through to position yourself as an expert and fulfill a need they're experiencing. A sales funnel typically begins with free content or a tiny offer, then guides your audience through an email sequence, sales page, checkout page, and ultimately ending with the sale of another offer. And here's an example of one of my sales funnels. You can see that this particular funnel begins with a free template, then leads to an email sequence, and within my email sequence, I invite my subscriber to join me on a free webinar that leads to a sales page, checkout page, and finally enrollment. Now, there are a few different types of funnels that you can use for your offers, and each funnel is based on price point. So if you'd like to learn more about sales funnels, go ahead and click here and I'll walk you through that. Signature program sales step number 3, drive massive traffic. Now, once your signature program is packaged, has a sales page, and is in a sales funnel, your only job will be to drive traffic to the top of the funnel, meaning the freebie or the tiny offer. And you could do this in a few different ways. First, you can create an email campaign that goes out to your current list. Second, you can also develop a social media campaign around your freebie or tiny offer using strategic images, hashtags, and captions. Third, another way that you can drive traffic, and is my personal favorite, is to build high quality searchable content that includes a freebie or leads to a sales page. So these are pieces of content like a blog or a YouTube video, maybe pins on Pinterest. And then lastly, if you want to drive traffic fast, you may want to consider running strategic ads either to a freebie or to a sales page. And I'd love to know if you've already thought about these things, so go ahead and comment below and let me know if you're already driving traffic to your signature program, or if if you're struggling with this. Now, I wanted to share one last pro tip here because so often I see coaches doing all the things and still not getting the results they anticipated. A pro tip when selling your signature program is to check analytics a lot to see what's working and what's not. So go in knowing that things will shift, and when you see something not working, be sure that you shift quickly. Maybe it's your sales page content or the subject line in an email, or maybe you're losing people at the checkout page. Once you create this funnel, make it a habit to tweak along the way based on results. And this is a mindset and an attitude that always wins in the end. Okay, so now you know the 3 simple steps to start selling your signature program. And as promised, I wanted to share a resource that I created called Signature Program That Sells. This is going to walk you through not only mapping out and building your signature program from scratch, but also the process that you need to sell it, whether that's in one product, program, or service, or by creating multiple streams of income. So go ahead and click the link in the description below to get that now. And if this video was just what you needed in your coaching business, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing, and sharing it with your coach friends. Until next time, coach, keep building your empire.